Good day, students. Welcome to the module DPR 3704, which is Production Digital. We are going to be dealing with the examination. This is the second class on the examination. And in this instance, we are going to be demonstrating what is expected for examination, how you should present your work, how your assignment should look, how your blog should look in the final stages. Moving on, I'm just going to be sharing an assessment from a previous student who was registered for this module in the previous years. This is the cover page. So your name and surname will be up there, your student number, and of course, assessment ring. And then the second page, immediately there's a blog link. Just click on the blog link and then go to your blog. So the second part of this session, I will go to the blog and show you what should be on the blog and how you should be presenting your work within your blog for examination purposes. So now, going back to the marking rubric for the examination portfolio, the mere fact that there's a blog link and when I click on it takes me to your site. You will get 2 marks because the blog link works. So that is why there's 2 marks here. If you can look at this document, there's nothing else from the student. As we say, the same as assessment 1, you submit only the blog link. Please submit only the blog link. So there's a cover page and then there's a blog link whereby we give you 2 marks. There should not be any other links. Everything we access it within the blog. Everything should be embedded within your blog. So the Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube handles should be in your blog, but for the purposes of submitting for the examination and following clear technical presentation and what is expected in this module, you should only have the blog link in your assessment PDF document. So we've clicked on this and then we'll go to the blog. Now, this is for 2 marks. Now, moving to the blog. Now, I'm just going to demonstrate where the content should be within your blog. So this is a blog from a student who was registered in the previous years. So I just want to give you a sense of how we are going to create it. So first of all, we are going to start by going to the interviews on YouTube. We'll click. This is how things should be on your blog. It can either be social media handles or social media links. So we are going to click on YouTube because the interviews are supposed to be on YouTube. We click on YouTube to grant you so that we can create it and give you the marks. It's uploading. It's uploading. The interviews are uploading. These are the interviews that were done by the student. So the method that you do the interviews, you get the maximum of 4 marks. So I'm moving on. We've seen the interviews. We've seen how that particular link should work. Now we need to go to Facebook to see whether there's any content deposited so that we can give you the 15 marks. You go into Facebook. So there's no stipulated content. And then if we find content, remember, there should be content because you put up a lot of content with regard to assessment 2, which means we will give you 15 marks. Moving back to the blog, we go to Instagram to look for content so that we can give you 15 marks again. Excuse me, there's content there, we'll give you 15 marks. Now we need to go to X in order to give you the 15 marks. Go to X, click. Once we see content, in X, we'll give you the 15 marks. So this is the content in X. There should be more, and then we'll give you 15 marks. For the method that you were able to deposit content in X, will give you 15 marks. Now moving on back to the blog. Now, by the mere fact of you having content in Facebook,